Another area that changes a school's culture is helping to cultivate leadership within the school. For a school that has long-standing staff or that has new staff with lots of enthusiasm and charisma, you want to give people opportunities for leadership, for showing their stuff, for showing, for stretching their own legs in new ways. Or you'll have some really competent teachers who decide to leave the field or go somewhere else because they're given a little bit more in a title or in a role. You know, it can be very simple, from being the teacher who is called in to help support another new teacher as a mentor kind of relationship. If you have someone who's really experienced and is running a beautiful classroom, that's a great way of tapping their knowledge, tapping their expertise, and it takes a burden off of the administrator as well. This is someone who now is in partnership in cultivating this greener teacher. In the process. It could be giving them some administrative responsibility. Newsletter production. If it's the bane of everybody's existence, but you have one person who is very comfortable on the computer and is a sunny, happy person who can recruit articles from people happily and help them to craft it or edit it, and it broadens their awareness of what the other classrooms are doing. I've even known schools that will tap one person who has either the nicest camera or is a photographer as their hobby to be the school photographer. So they have however long they can be subbed out of their classroom for, once a week, to go and take photos in each of the classrooms. It means you get a great database for marketing efforts, for your newsletters. Photos speak to parents in ways that our words can't. If it includes photographs of the children, those are ones that they come and ask for extra copies to send to the grandparents, and they really want to see that continue on. And especially now, more and more that's happening in a digital format, and so you can see how that forwards when it goes out to the world. But there are many different smaller leadership roles that we can provide to our teachers that truly help the school. It might end up taking you a little more time at the outset. You have to coach them, you have to mentor them into it, but it gives you another point of connection with them and can really turn someone who is feeling like, oh, maybe I should be doing something else where I can capitalize on all these other skills that I have, and it turns them into someone who now sees themselves as more integrated within the school and playing a larger role.